Hey Dave, how you doing, bud? I wrote up on top, great job in your posture in the past. So your posture, your setup could not look better than it does right now. I will say this, your camera angle looks off. Like if you look at the mat, you can see it's angled down. You can see that the camera, to me, looks like it's set to the right and pointed left. So I would encourage you to do this. I've got a really good angle with Wyatt. I'm not sure how he's doing it, but maybe you guys talk about it. But there's a seam on the mat here. There's different lines. But if you even put a club down kind of under your hands, which would be about, 6 inches, 5 inches off your toe line, and then go back here and make sure the camera is at right angle, your phone is at right angles to that line, then I'll be able to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing correctly. Your arms and hands might, you're working on getting the club out, so you might be getting the hands and arms a little bit out, but I can't totally tell because of the camera angle. So, if the camera's in, it might look differently. However, I can see shaft plane, and this could not be better. Like your shaft plane is so good. It's right where we want it. The pattern is really working. Then you can see a slight drop. So you can see the club is coming down just inside, which it should be, of your backswing plane. So, it's paying off that you're doing the figure eights because, you can see the pattern now is where it should be. That's a big difference from where it was a couple months ago. So all in all, I'm super happy about what I'm seeing on this view. Now, from the face on, this was interesting to me. We got to keep working on, I wrote right hip back, left heel lifts slightly. So, when you can see your backswing, you're right, and you're trying to keep that right knee tucked. I can see that, but still, you can see it slide out, right, where you just give it up, and that takes some power away. And I just think I'm looking at that left heel right here. And so if you watch just your left heel, you can see it doesn't really come up. And I think if you allowed it to come up, you might be better off. You might be able to get that hip going back better. So we want to keep that hip inside. I know I've showed you this before, but, here's Tiger. If I put that line, and granted, he's very flexible, so his heel doesn't need to come up. But still, look at that. Look at the line there. So he's really standing on the inside of the hip, inside of the leg, where he can really drive off it. Now, this is what's interesting to me. I wrote, firm up your left leg post, and I thought, geez, did I miss that with you? Like I didn't see it before, or what? But it's not that at all. When you look at this one, you can see you got blue shorts on, but you got a longer, shirt, long sleeve shirt. But watch your left leg. It looked really good. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, now watch this one. Your left leg is really shooting forward. That's something Wyatt and I are working a lot on, not letting that knee kind of get out there. Look, you can see the foot torque, and the right knee comes along for the ride, so there's too much lateral knee work there. So we definitely need to post up that left side as a habit. Don't get into the habit of doing what you're doing right there. So that's what your left leg should look like, so that finish is better. And we're here. It just looks like you're kind of twisted, and your knees have gone so far. Watch your right foot and left foot too. Look how twisted it looks. So anyway, we got to firm that up. It's lower body control. That's mainly what we're going to be working on today, and I want to make sure camera angles are good. So it's good. It's good. Well done. I look forward to talking to you soon. I may have you and Wyatt, depending on how we're doing, if we have time, I may have you guys putt a little bit. Because I see, you've got the wall putt mat over there, and we could easily kind of check your putting setup stuff. So anyway, we'll talk soon.